can still look at it. Volvagia, it's the boss of the fire temple, revived by the evil king. I don't know what its weak point. Well, I think I do, because it's dead. And there we go. Another heart container. Bloody lovely. We got a heart container, maximum life energy. We know. We know all of this. Yeah, we've done fire temple. Shall we step into the blue aura? I think we shall. Blue crystal. I've said this already. Blue crystals are the best. That's our mate. He's dead. Oh no, he's not dead. He wouldn't die. There we go. We sorted everything out in Death Mountain. It looks fine. It looks lovely. We're whispering back to the Chamber of the Sages. I wonder who the sage of this place was. Oh my god! Darunia! Thank you, brother. I really appreciate what you did. I thank you on behalf of the entire Goron race. You turned out to be a real man, just as I thought you would. By the way, I, the wild Darunia, turned out to be the great sage of fire. Isn't that funny, brother? Well, this must be what they call destiny. Nothing has made me happier than helping you seal the evil here. Hey brother, take this. This is a medallion that contains the power of the fire spirits and my friendship. So here we go, we're getting our third medallion. And I love the colour of red here. Oh my god! Fire medallion! You received a fire medallion. Darunia awakes as a sage and adds his power to yours. Don't forget, now you and I are true brothers. We are indeed. True. So true. Yeah, that was a fire temple. That was pretty quick actually, it didn't take long at all. And I have 30 skeletons, so we're going to head back to Kakariko. And we have all of the standard songs, so there's someone else we can do. But first we're going to go Kakariko, hand in our skeletons, sculptures, and then we're probably going to go to Castletown and go back to our childhood. So I'll meet you back at Kakariko and we can get something done. Right, so here we are in Kakariko. I've got 30 skeletons, like I said. I actually forgot what you get. Hopefully you do still get something. There's a couple things we want to be doing while we're in Kakariko. I jumped up the wrong side. Stop it, Link. Stop it! Thank you. Right. Let's just check this out. Oh, there's a man over there. You've broke the curse for this one. The curse has been broken. Thank you. Here's a reward for you. Oh, nice. We got the giant's wallet. What a huge wallet. Now you can carry 500 rupees. That is very nice to have. Glad we got that. I thought that was for 40 skeletons for some reason, but obviously not. So there we go. You can carry 500. She gave us the blue chicken, didn't she? We need to do something with that at some point. Cut that. We can actually carry more rupees. Yeah, if we go back to the graveyard, remember we raced Dampe for the hook shot. If we do it under a minute, we can get someone else from him. But it is a lot easier coming back a little bit later for this. But we can still do it now technically. Hopefully we do it first time, that'd be nice. So let's go down here. Stampe again. Hey. So yeah, we need to beat him. Well, we need to get there in a minute. Let's try not failing this time. There we go, 58 seconds. The time of this race was 58 seconds. You're back, young man. Was the present I gave you fun and useful? Ooh! There we go. So far you collected 2 pieces. So that's why we wanted to do that again, to get another piece of heart. This goes back into the windmill. Just trying to think of what we can do now. I think I'll probably go back to the Temple of Time, to be honest. Check out some things back in Childhood Land. Unless there's something else we can do here. I'm trying to think quickly. Is there anything? Not really, no. Well, so yeah, I'll meet you back at the Temple of Time. Right, here we are. Completely forgot I had the Prelude of Light, so I could have just warped here anyway, but oh well. So, spiritual stones are still there. And Sheik should be out of the way now. He's nowhere to be seen. Gone. But, drop. Shall we do this? Let's drop it. And there we go. A kid again. I used to love that. Like when I first found out you could go back and forth between time periods, I literally sat there for about 30 minutes just doing it again and again. I was like, oh my god! So good. But yeah, now we can get out of here, and I'll quickly just check. I think I've still got the first mask. Yeah, so we can start doing this mask quest. That's our adult one. We can't actually equip that. But we can start doing this. It should be good. And we also want to go to Zoras River at some point, because there's something good to do there. But yeah. There's loads of stuff we could be doing, actually, thinking about it. So, first of all, we'll go to Kakariko. Right, so here in Kakariko again. Now as a kid again. And you see that tree's back to how it was. It seems a lot more peaceful here. When you're a kid. I didn't want to talk to you. I'm the boss of the carpenters. That imper hired us to improve this village and make it into a true city. But young men these days don't have any ambition. Yeah, look at him just running up the fucking stairs doing nothing. My workers are just running aimlessly around the village. And they're not making any progress at all. Even my own son doesn't have any job. Well, have a job. And he just wanders around all day. They're all worthless bastards, I tell you. Yeah, I told you this earlier. Look at him. Just frolicking about. Yeah, if we go up here, I'll get out that mask. Remember ages ago this guard said, I want a mask for my kid that I never see. So, we go up here, put on this mask, and have a little talk. Wahahaha, do you think you're in disguise, Mr. Hero? Oh, is that a key something character mask? I heard he's very popular recently. He's my boy's favourite, that key something mask. If you don't mind, will you sell it to me? Yeah, sure. And now he's wearing it. My boy will be very happy with this. You really are, Mr. Hero. You sold the 10 rupee mask for 15 rupees. You earned a little profit. Let's go to the mask shop and pay back the mask price of 10 rupees. Cheap mask. But yeah, before we do that, we want to head to the graveyard quickly. That's one thing I can do. Look at him. What are you doing? You come in the graveyard? I don't think you are. I think you gotta just turn around about this point. But yeah, the one... Oh shit, we're gonna have to come back here again anyway. I should have waited. But oh well. One thing I wanted to do is there's some soft soil here. And if we get this... There we go. There's also another way to, well, to do the thing that allows. But also, another thing I want to quickly say is you can catch, bugs in a bottle. And sometimes if you put bugs down the soft soil patches, a skeleton will come out. It's pretty good. And I know why I wanted to come here, because there's a really fucking annoying thing I've got to do. But we're going to have to go... Oh, Navi, what do you want? An Arctic wind is blowing from Zoras River. Do you feel it? No. I don't. But yeah, as I was going to say, we can't play the sun song here, because we've got to go in the graveyard at a certain time. But you can't actually use the sun song, because it goes past the time you're needed to be there. So if we go back in the field, wait for the sundown to go, or, you know, sunset, shall we say. And then, once that's happened, wait like a little bit and then come back in and go to the graveyard, and Dampy should be digging up some graves. Should be very nice. So yeah, I'm just going to wait here until it's the correct time. I might actually look up at the sky and time-lapse it, that'd be pretty cool. If it would continue looking up. Right. Ah! See, I think it's 8 o'clock in the evening. You need to go back in, but if you're unaware of what time it is, I'll just wait like a couple more seconds. You can ask the guard at the beginning, and he'll actually tell you what time it is. So let's go and check. If it's not the right time, I might have to go back outside for a bit more. Hello! Ding dong, I can't... Ah! Maybe we can go in. Alright, I'll just cut to there, because otherwise if we can't, it would just be a waste of time. Ah, he's actually out. Right, this is probably the worst heart piece in the game, so this is why I want to get out of the way. But oh yeah, there's a skeleton we can actually get now as well, I'll get that in a bit. But there's these soft like patches, and he'll stop in front of one, and he'll say, "Hey kid, don't mess around with the graves. I'm Dampy, the gravekeeper. My face may be scary, but I'm not a bad guy. Let me give you an advertisement for my side business. Dampy the Grave Digger's heart-pounding grave digging tour. What's gonna come out? What's gonna come out? When I start digging, we'll find out. Do you want me to dig here for 10 rupees for one hole? Yes. So this is all random. Nope, nothing here. Great. So now we'll take him up here. He takes his sweet ass time. But hopefully we'll have enough rupees to actually do this. But one of the random drops is going to be a heart piece, so we're just basically waiting for that. There might be a lot of editing here. Come on! What are you looking at? I think it is possible to dig on the cobblestone, but I don't know if you get any drops from that. There's that plant we planted. Right. Let's get him to dig here. Nothing. Oh, was that a green rupee? Oh my god, we are rich. Please. There we go, finally! It took like a whole lap of the graveyard. But that's what I wanted! You got a piece of heart. Fucking finally. In fact, I'm going to want to save because that is a bitch to do again. Just waiting and waiting. But yeah, I'm going to go back to Castletown and trade in that mask. Or actually, give him the money for the mask, should I say. Because we sold it. And we made someone very happy. So I'll meet you back. In fact, I'll play the Sun Song, and then I'll meet you back at Castletown. Right, so before I go in Castle Market, because I got this massive wallet now, I can actually go up here and get some more rupees that I probably won't even need. Why? Right, so here we are again, back in the market. It's actually busy and there's people everywhere. It's nice to see that again. Yeah, we go back to the Happy Mask shop, and he should have a new mask for us. Hello! Oh great, so you sold it. Please pay back the 10 rupees for the Keton mask now. Payment received. So now we can take the skull mask and borrow that. Pride a skull mask. Wear it with C to show it off. You feel like a monster while you wear this mask. Oh, nice. But the person we want to take that to is in the Lost Woods. But we're going to head to Zoras River because there's a couple things we can do there, and then we're going to take the shortcut back to Lost Woods, and then I can always just play the Prelude of Light to come back to Castletown. But I'll cut all that little travel bits out. Yeah, now we're going to head to Zoras River. I just need dusk by the looks of it. Well, it is dusk.